Hi, families and students. Welcome aboard to our classroom on the boat. So today I would like to teach you how to draw something. Do you remember when we drew the pigeon from The Pigeon Drives a Bus? Well, today I have another character I would like to teach you how to draw. Whoops! It's Pete the cat. So before I get started, I want you to take a really close look at the cat here. When we draw things, one of the things I like to try to notice is the shapes that make up something that I'm trying to draw. So for example, right here, I notice that Pete's head is a round shape, a circle, maybe almost like an oval. That's a shape, that's something we can draw, that shape. Check out his ears. Do you notice how they go up one side and down the other? It kind of makes me think of letter A's or triangles. This is something we can draw. Take a look at Pete's body here. His body is like a big rectangle. And check out this, his legs are straight lines down. You guys can draw straight lines. And then his tail is a curve that curls up in on itself. I know you guys can draw curves. So let's get started on drawing Pete the cat. So the first thing I want to do is draw his head. I'm going to take my pen and I am going to make there we go, a round shape. It's not quite a circle, it's not quite an oval, but that's okay. We are all being artists, and what I see and draw looks a little different from what you see and what you draw, and that's okay, because that makes it art. Now, the next thing I'm going to put onto Pete the cat here are his ears. Remember how I told you they look like letter A's or triangles? And remember his ears are on the top of his head. So I'm going to start at the top of his head and I'm going to slide up and then slide down. There's one ear. I'm going to move over just a little bit and I'm going to slide up and slide down. And there's his other ear. Next, I'm going to draw his eyes. Now his eyes, they actually were shaped kind of like our eyes are. So they're a curve that goes up like this, and then a curve that goes around like this. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to make one curve, and then I'm going to come back to where I started and go underneath. And there's one eye. And then I'm going to come over. He has two eyes. I'm going to make another big curve going this way and come under and make a curve that goes this way. And then Pete has pupils in his eyes. That's the part where you use to see. That's the part of your eye that sees. And I'm just going to draw two black circles like this. And check it out. Pete has eyes. Next, cats' noses are shaped like triangles. So I'm going to give Pete a nose right here between his eyes. And a little bit under. So look, I drew a straight line. And now I'm going to slide down and come over to the other side and slide down to that point. Ta-da! Pete now has a nose. Now cats also have something called whiskers. Whiskers are really easy to make. They're just straight lines that come out from their face. So I'm going to draw some whiskers on Pete the cat. And he has whiskers on each side of his face. So I'm going to come over here and draw some more. Ta-da! We just made a cat's head. Now, cats have necks. And so to draw a neck on my kitty cat, I'm going to draw two short lines that go down. There's his neck. Did you see how easy that was? Now next, remember how I said that his body kind of had a rectangle shape? Not a triangle. Triangles for the nose. Rectangle for his body. So I'm going to draw down. I'm going to go over. I'm going to go up. And I'm going to come back across. Ah, there's his body. You could make it a rectangle shape if you don't like the rectangle. Check out what I can do. If you use a pencil when you draw, you can erase just like I did with my dry erase. The other shape you could do, and I've often done for animal bodies, is a big oval. So we could come down, see how I kind of curve and bring it back around. And there we go. There's his body. Next, let's give Pete some legs, okay? Now, if you want to keep it very simple, all you have to do is draw a straight line down like that. There's one leg. 2, another leg. 3, there's that one. And 4. We could do it that way. If you want to make it look more, what they say, two-dimensional, then you can come right next to the one line you drew and draw another one down. And then come next to this one and draw another line down. But you're probably saying, wait, Miss Becca, where's his feet? Very easy to fix. At the bottom of these 2 lines right here, I can give him a little circle for a foot. Cat paws have kind of a round shape to them. And I'll give him another one right here. Okay. And then I'll come over to this back leg right here. I'll draw another line right down next to it. And then at the bottom, I will put a circle for his paw. And then the very last leg, I will draw another line next to it and put a circle next to it like that at the bottom. Well, check it out. Is Pete done? No, he needs a tail. Pete the cat has a long tail. So I'm going to come over here to where his back is. And see where I'm at. Oops. Let me erase that. Let me try again. I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to draw a curve and make it go up like that. Boys and girls, you could stop right there and you would have a great tail. If you want a little more of a challenge, you can try making it two-dimensional. So I would come back right here and I would draw another line right next to the one I did. And I would come all the way around until I could touch the other part. Ta-da! You guys just drew Pete the cat. So boys and girls, I hope you enjoy trying to do this. And you can definitely have your families join you on it. It would be exciting to see what you create. Until next time, have a great day.